Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I want to show a project using one of the elements that I did at my last Facebook Live. If you didn't know that, I do Facebook Lives every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and this is one of the elements that we did the last time. So what I did is I stamped on Cajun Craze with early espresso. Then I went ahead and colored part of this leaf with the Cajun Craze dark shade of the Stampin' Blends, and then I added Wink of a Stella. And I also die cut it using the matching thinlits. And again, this is out of the Falling for Leaves bundle. And so you get on the bundle this stamp set, which is awesome, and I love the sentiments a lot. And you also has the coordinating thinlits dies, and I really like all these different what is it called, dies. You can see very detailed loops, and I really wanted to use those for these cards. So it's just a variation of that one, and so you can see it here. And now let's just go and see what we're going to be doing. Now, my base is soft suede, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, which we'll take care in a second of it. Then I have this element from last week's Facebook Live. Then I have already die cut 2 leaves with the same thinlits, and you can see it here. One is with what is this? In crushed curry, so you can see it here. And then one is with Mellow Meadow. Oh, what is this color again? Mossy Meadow. Sorry, Mossy Meadow. And I have a piece of the crushed curry, and this one is 3/4 of an inch because that's where I'm going to be stamping my sentiment. The length doesn't matter just yet because we're going to be cutting it. And I have already die cut the largest of the circles of the stitch shaped framelits. And I have a piece of crumb cake, which is going to be my base, with the, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. Now, I'm going to be using the Buffalo Shack, which I think is amazing. You have seen me use it a lot on the Halloween. Now we're doing full cars, and I'm still using it. So I think that these is one of my favorite stamp sets on the whole holiday catalog because it can go with anything, literally. I've been using it a lot, and like I said, now you're going to be watching me using it for full cards. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to line up here, and you can see I've been playing around with that one. Oh, and by the way, now we have also what is this? Grid paper for the Stampin' So Stampin' Up came out already with grid paper, which I think is great because now you can just slide it and nothing gets stained, and you have marks and see where to position your cards. I think it's awesome. And the other thing is that it comes in a metric system and the imperial system, so I think it's fantastic about that. So I'm gonna be lining up my card somewhere here. And I'm going to be using soft suede. Now, I have already re-inked my my ink pad because sometimes it's harder to get a good image out of the Buffalo Shack if you don't have enough ink on your pad. So definitely make sure you have a juicy pad. And the other thing that you have to know is that when you're using this, and I'm going to be lining it up here on this line and this line. So I'm going to be lining it up here just so that if something happens, I need to be, there we go, I think, yeah, as long as I line up here, it should be fine. So anyway, so let's just go ahead and now stamp it. Now for these ones you have to put a lot of pressure because it's a large stamp, so definitely applied a lot of pressure to this, more than the usual. And I always stamp standing up, so that helps me put a lot more weight on my stamp. So you might want to do that too. All right, and I think I like it already. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp again one more time. And again, even pressure. And it should be fine. Now, the great thing about using stamp apparatus is that because it's a positioning a stamp, a stamp tool, you can ink again, and it should be perfect, you know. So let's just go ahead and see it. Oh yes, I love it. See that? So again, the trick is to have a very juicy ink pad. I think that make the trick. And then I'm going to be using the chamois to clean this. So I have it ready for the next time I need to use it. So if you have not used the chamois, definitely give it a try. It's a great cleaning tool that we have now, and the cool thing about it is that it only uses water, so I think that's just awesome. And it's so easy really to clean. So let's just go now with the rest of the card. So like I said, we're gonna be folding this one in half. Bone folder. I always use a bone folder. And look at this. Is that not gorgeous? I'm going to put this border on this side. I think I like it better. Yes. So we're going to be gluing these. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to be using this, because this is how I wanted to have it. I want to have the leaves here. All right, somewhere like that, and then have the sentiment here. Now for my sentiment, because this stamp set is photopolymer, definitely you want to have your piercing mat. I've already put it here, and we're going to go ahead and stamp here. And this one says thankful. I think that's just really how I feel this year. I am truly thankful. Too many things have been happening, and just starting with the arrival of my little girl, and I'm just thankful she's here. She's healthy. We made it right. My little boy is growing really nice. So I'm really thankful this year for all the blessings in my life. So I just love this sentiment so much for this year. I think it goes really well this year. So, all right. So now and you can see it was a scratch that I used from another. There we go. I'm gonna have it like so. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So now let's start putting everything together. I'm gonna glue this one down. I'm gonna put it right in the center. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut a little bit of these. I don't really like this being that long. And I'm putting like so. Let me just see how I liked it. I think that should be perfect. Yes, I think that's how I like it. So I'm gonna put glue dots. And I'm just gonna put 2, just because. I want to have some sort of movement, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna put another one here. This one I'll have 3, because each leaf is different. You can also use the fine tip glue pen. Glue pen. I think that should also work perfectly. For this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like so. And this one will go, yes, I like it. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it, love it. This one, I'm gonna be using dimensionals for these. I'm gonna put one here, one there, and one in the center. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like so. And then I'm gonna glue this on the ends. And the last thing that this needs is, have you seen the braided linen trim? That's fantastic. It's thicker, and so I really love how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and do a bow. And we're gonna add it. Oh, I think I like it here, actually. So let's just cut it. And we're gonna be gluing it with the glue dots. And we're gonna put it, let me see, where do I like it better? Actually, I think I like it better here. Not on the leaves, but here. I think I like it better here. And one more thing that I want to add on this is one of the gold faceted gems. One of the big ones. Let me use the Take Your Pill. Have you used this tool? Fantastic tool to pick up these things. So you can see it here. Actually, I think it would be best if I use the smaller one. Yeah, I think that one was too large because I want to see more of that glimmer look from the shimmer paint, from the Wink of Stella. And here it is. I mean, is that not fantastic? I just love it. Super easy, super easy. And so anyway, so here we go. So anyway, if you like my video, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to post regularly there. And what was I going to say? Go and subscribe to my email list if you want to be part of all the news from Stampin' Up! And my card classes that I'm now having on a regular basis. Also, there's an ordering incentive where you can get a card kit in the mail to make 4 cards, where I give you everything, paper, embellishments, everything, as well as the instructions. And the only thing that I don't provide is the stamping, because that's per the Stampin' Up! Policies. But you get everything else. But you have to use the hostess code. So you have to go to creatingwithali.com to get that hostess code. It's always in every single post, so you can see which one is the one for the month. And also for the month, well, and also if your order is $50 or more, you also get the accessory of the month. So it could be rhinestones, it could be ribbon. October is the what is this? Grapefruit Grove Gross Grain ribbon. So again, it changes every month. So depending on when you place your order, you'll get different things. But just to give you an idea. So anyway, so thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate your support. And subscribe. And I'll put to my YouTube video, and I'll put all the description of all these items in the description of my video. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.